Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Really good episode today, so let's get right to it. At the police station, Dante tells Nathan that Dillon knows about he and Valerie, so that's why he can't really go after Dillon that much anymore. Nathan tells Dante that Maxie knows he has a secret, and she's being very persistent. Lulu and Maxie walk in, and Maxie tells them that Lulu kicked Dillon off the boat. Lulu asks Dante if there's something she should know. He says no, there's no more to the story. Yeah, this could go over well. Maxie tells Nathan they're gonna be crowdfunding for the movie, but they still need a big investor, and Nathan's going to ask Nina for the money. Franco and Nina's place, formerly Silas's. So Kiki interrupts their moment, and her and Nina have a bit of a fight. Kiki tells Franco about Morgan and the hipster chick she pushed him into the arms of. Franco tells Kiki that maybe she doesn't hate Morgan as much as she's making herself hate him, and Nina comes in and says they're going to have house guests. So Franco gets Kiki to start being nice again, and she offers to make food for their small little party. Maxie and Nathan arrive. Maxie jokes that if Kiki ever wants to moonlight as a caterer, let her know. I mentioned this because, you know, that could happen because Kiki doesn't really have a career or anything. Who knows? She could go into catering. Maxie and Nathan kind of carry on a conversation. Franco makes it really awkward, and they ask for the money. Nina is totally in for investing for the movie, and she's so excited. Franco wants Nina to get more bang for her buck and, like, wants her to have creative control, this, that, and the other thing. So Maxie says Nina can have some creative say, although she doesn't know how much Dillon would give up, and, you know, credit and maybe even a small spot in the movie. Maxie then, you know, she's like, oh, now that that's over, let me get a tour of the apartment, and Nina's more than happy to give it. And Nathan confronts Franco about his real motives to be with Nina and accuses him of being like Rick Lansing and just wanting to be with her to live off her money. At the hospital, Sonny overhears Patrick say he may never walk again. Didn't go over well, as you could say. I know, Ella, she's barking, but I'm like, give me 1 second, Ella. I need to get my video up. So he gets very, very upset, and Michael walks in. Michael makes him feel better and says, you know, there's no weakness in being in a wheelchair, and you're not any less than. I mean, if anything, you're persevering through it. So, like, you know, he tries to put a positive spin on it. Patrick gives Sonny a big injection of the truth and tells him to either face his reality so he can get out of this, or else he's just going to be stuck, you know? So Sonny agrees to physical therapy and to the course of treatment. I don't know, it says the purse of treatment, but that's not right. Alexis and Julian's. So Alexis knows the DNA results. She tells Julian Leo is alive. Julian is now hellbent on getting the baby back. Alexis tells him they need to handle this property or else he'll be committing the crime of kidnapping. And Alexis is going to call an emergency hearing to get a court order. She understands why Olivia did what she did and wants him to understand as well. And she wants him to stay put while she handles things, but he leaves anyway. Back at the police station, Dante tells Lulu about Ned calling it off with Olivia, and Alexis comes into the station, and they overhear Alexis asking for a judge, and they overhear her also asking for a court order for Julian. So Dante asks Alexis about it, and Alexis tells them she's meeting with the judge about what Olivia did, and so Julian can get his child back. At the Metro Court, Morgan meets Mateo. Julian comes in, Morgan leaves. Julian shows her the DNA test and says he wants his son, and Olivia says she would never put Leo at risk with Julian's life. End scene. Okay, so I did move one small thing that happened in like one of the last segments to the end scene just because it made it flow. So technically this didn't happen in the end scene, but Morgan goes to Sonny's hospital room. Sonny comes in and tells Morgan Patrick said he can go home now and wants Morgan to get him out of there. Okay, so now legit end scene. Alexis gets back to the house and Julian isn't there. Oh, wonder where he went. Olivia says she doesn't care about the DNA test. Leo isn't his and will never go with him. Lulu is so thankful that her and Dante don't have any secrets. And Maxie and Nathan return. They have the check and the benefit is still on. And like 100 people already RSVP'd. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Oh, and it's Halloween. Oh, I made myself sad again. Nina gives Kiki her credit card as a thank you for everything she did. I don't know, maybe her and Kiki can have a relationship. For some reason, Franco is upset when Nina spends her money on other people. Like, up until now, I was totally buying that Franco loved Nina. But, like, I don't know. He's very possessive of her. Maybe it's just because he's so overprotective and possessive. But, like, you know? And Morgan starts rolling Sunny out, and Michael and Carly stop them. And she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sunny? Sunny needs to, like, he'll be out of the wheelchair sooner, asterisk, if he goes on the course of treatment. I don't know why well, okay, I shouldn't say I don't know why he's fighting it. I know why he's fighting it. It's because he's so prideful and everything. But, like, I don't know. I had to be in a wheelchair for a little bit and, wear a full leg immobilizer, be on crutches. My knee will never be the same. Sometimes I have to use a cane, and sometimes it's just something you have to do. Like, he lived through a gunshot. I think that should be, I don't know, he really needs to start looking at this, like, through the positive light of it, that he lived through something that should have killed him. You know what I mean? But hopefully they can make him see that. Maybe once he gets Avery back, asterisk if he gets Avery back. I don't know something I'm not telling you, I promise. But that'll kind of put him in better spirits. I don't know. What do you think? I will see you tomorrow for more Drama Hospital. I hope you have a great day. And is it sunny? Oh, it's sunny. Is the sun already starting to go down? What is going on?